Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the pit. This is game number 3 of the day, second stream of the day here from the pit. As the Madison Cubs are in town today. My name is Aaron Harrell. Want to welcome in Mike Wright. We'll soon be joined here by Coach Brandon Allman. But Mike, had a pretty good day, other than one loss.
Yeah, we had really good basketball to watch this afternoon against two really good basketball teams. Lady Braves just came out on the short end.
Yes, they did.
But it was an entertaining game.
As we said earlier, just didn't shoot the ball very well. So, things to learn from. That's a great learning.
They're not always going to go in, are they?
They're not always going to go in.
Even the putts. Putts aren't always going to go in.
Never go in.
Hit a good putt, won't go in.
But again, want to thank everybody for tuning in.
Getting ready to do the starting lineups for the Cubs. We'll do it along with them. So we'll 0 Brody Copeland, a 5'10" freshman, who's starting at guard. Another guard will be number 5, Kevin Malone. He's a 6'2" junior. Number 12, Gabe Fife, a 5'9" sophomore. Number 13, Ethan Norris, a freshman at 6 foot. And at center, number 10, Dayton Bolton, 6'2" junior. For Browns, by the way, the Cubs are coached by Carson Rourke. Number 10, Kylas Brock. He's a 6 foot sophomore. Kai Trueblood, number 12, 5'11" sophomore. Number 34, Eli Hutchinson, will be in the center. He's 6'3". He's a freshman. Number 5, Lincoln Britton, 6'2" junior. Lone junior on the JV. Caden Booker, number 33. He's a 6 foot freshman. Got some notes from Coach Leachman about the victory last night, if I can pull them up. So they won by 26. Lincoln played great. Hutchinson and Booker, freshmen, had 15 each. And it was a 2-point game at halftime, so Braves really poured it on in the second half to pull away to win by 26.
Here we go.
Yep, we have Coach Allman with us.
Welcome, everybody.
Good defense there by number 12.
Fife.
Couldn't finish the layup.
Booker comes away with it. Up ahead to Trueblood, underneath Hutchinson.
3.
Kai Trueblood gets a scoring going. Already got a sub at the bench.
That was quick.
Yeah, who ticked off Coach Leachman in the first 30 seconds?
Well, I guess might have been that turnover by Kylas Brock, but
12.
Britton cross court to Brock. They're making very nice, crisp, quick passes. Nice follow by Hutchinson. Got away.
Travel.
I think they got away with a little hop travel first time and not that time. Let's see who did. You were right. Kylas
Man,
Brock
you're good.
heading to the bench.
yeah, I don't know if I'm.
You coach or something?
Well, I don't know. You saw me today. I don't know if there was questionable decisions I made out there.
No. Just didn't make enough shots today.
Yeah,
that's all.
That's a big part of it.
Wow. Nice feed to Hutchinson underneath.
Yeah, outside that first possession, the Braves, the ball movement's been really, really good and got the basketball where they wanted to get it to.
Good defense. Trueblood giving Bolton everything he needs out front.
Didn't hit anything on that one.
No, off the mark. Braves out in transition here.
Oh, great pass.
Booker with the finish. Nice feed by Britton. Got a timeout on the Madison bench, 9-2. Braves.
30-second timeout. We'll be right back. And welcome back here to the pits. Oh, you guys don't want to look at us here.
No.
You did that this afternoon.
I did that, yeah. I'm used to pressing that button but I got that one on there for just in case we get some interviews tonight. Want people to see not my face, but your face and somebody else's face if we do get some interviews later today. So brought an extra camera with us.
Great rebound.
Yeah.
By number 13 there, Damon Harden. He went up and got that one at the peak.
Ooh, in and out there.
Good possession there by Madison. Oh, 13 Ethan Norris, sorry. Well, I had this one on the right side.
That's 5 for 3.
Step back, nice individual move.
Hey, Kim Kaiser, thanks for tuning in, as always.
Dylan Topey, I know he came in. I'm sure we talked about him when he came in for Brock.
Braves getting everybody set where they want them. Near steal there by Madison. Trueblood going to go to the line, able to draw the foul there, I believe, on number 10. He's not on my roster.
Zero.
Zero. Golly, I'm having all kinds of trouble. So 10 was right. 10 was right there as well.
10 is Dayton Bolton. He's on the varsity side of the roster. Trueblood got them both. 11-5. Halfway through the first. Right idea.
Yeah, just an errant pass.
Britton trying to drive on Michael Joseph, number 12. Topey for 3. No, I'm sorry, Booker for 3.
Three on the way.
It's off of Booker, out of bounds.
Good call. Good call.
Stay Madison's ball.
I think they were watching the Army-Navy game, weren't they?
In and out shot.
Another big rebound.
Loose ball.
I was going to say, one of the first things I noticed about watching Madison and even when they were warming up was just their athleticism.
Hutchinson's the recipient of another nice pass.
It went up and just went up and got a couple of those rebounds.
Britton with the miss by Joseph. Braves out running. Cubs get back on defense.
Nice little quick spin move,
yep.
get your rebound. And good play there by Norris.
I'm going to guess that Hutch been doing some post moves with Coach Young in practice. That was his go-to, that real quick spin.
It works.
Yeah.
Kyson Brock into the game.
Yeah, talking about Coach Young, I mean, he was a 1,000-point scorer in his high school career and scored a lot of points off that move right there.
Loose ball.
Oh, boy.
Another loose ball.
Another
loose ball, that's right. 3 turnovers right in a row.
It's the first assist that Hutchinson blew. That was a little bit tougher angle this time. 13-5, 1:15 to go, first quarter. Fife over to Joseph. Sorry, that's Norris, number 13. Pretty good defense out front.
Just slipped the ball screen there. Tough finish. Tough angle, tough finish. And that was Bolton, yep, number 10.
Oh.
Nobody was guarding Kason Brock.
Not a soul. I could have thrown that pass from up here and it had plenty of time to get there.
You're probably
Good
right.
pass from up here.
Norris picks up the personal. Madison's second. No one in foul trouble here as we go towards the end of the first.
Three on the way, it's good.
True Blood with 8 here in the first quarter.
Looks like the Cubs going to be content to settle for one here. Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Nice ball fake.
Yep.
We've got it
And
to go.
it's another great individual effort there
He's
by
hit
number 12,
Another
5.
3 in and out.
First period comes to the close with Brownstown Central ahead of Madison 16-10.
We'll be right back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
And welcome back.
Cubs basketball starting the second quarter. So Gabe Fife has 8 points. Number 12 for Madison. Turnover, Number 20, Brock Dean into the ball game. Nice
Good
no
pass.
look past it. Booker. Booker with 4. Lots of assists in this first half.
Kind of hop that pivot foot. Travel.
Yeah, and ideally that's, how the Braves are going to have to score the basketball. They don't have a plethora of guys that are great at just creating their own shot. But able to create for others off the bounce.
Well, they're doing a good job of it tonight. There's Hutchinson getting in on the action of the passing.
But
he gets the points.
miss. Yep.
Does that count as an assist and a
Hockey assist? I don't think that'd be even a hockey assist.
No, that all offensive rebound put back there. Should have been his assist. That was a much easier angle there for Dalton that time, but unable to finish.
Topi, foot on the line, good, 2-pointer.
worst shot in the game, right, Coach? But it went in.
But it went in.
Good quick hands by Trueblood. I'm sorry, Brock, Kylos Brock.
Oh.
Good no call.
Was it?
Could have been a flop.
Up the floor quickly, though.
Brock gets his first.
And we got a timeout.
Braves ahead 24-12 here at this timeout. Their second timeout, right?
Their second one. This is a full timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
And welcome back. Not sure who that was to.
No,
but,
to nobody over there.
That's the hard part when you get too far under there and out of control. It's like, where are you going to go with it?
Yep.
So you try to,
Usually nowhere good.
yeah, usually turnover.
Yeah, usually you're going to try to hit that drift pass to the corner. I thought they had a guy there, but he must not have seen him.
Hutchinson from the free throw line gets his 10th point. It's by far the longest distance his points have come from so far tonight.
Of course, we haven't seen their away games on AWH Media, but I'm going to guess that's probably the first that he's scored on the year.
Step back jumper.
Tough shot. That's the one you're coaching. You just
Love
clap your
shoot,
hands.
yeah.
Yeah. Great shot. Move on.
Malone's first bucket.
Good help side there.
Is that good hands by Booker?
Yep.
Another no-look pass from Brock to Hutchinson.
Right to the right spot.
Brock Dean's going to pick up the first foul of the ball game for Brownstown Central.
Yeah, Madison only has one as well. But that was in the first quarter.
Those are ones as a coach you just shake your head because you have to come up with that loose ball somehow.
Number 1, Maddox Bear, getting action for the first time for Madison.
But instead it ends up in their hands and you commit a shooting foul.
Fife with 10. That's a tough spot on the court for a two-man crew to find out who that was really off of.
I do think you got the call right, though. I thought it was off the Braves.
Wasn't there.
No. Fortunate to maintain possession. Good strong move by Hutchinson.
Yep.
Eli with 14.
Yep. Braves have made a conscious effort to get the basketball inside to him, and good things have been a result because of that.
Kylis Brock is going to pick up the personal. And that'll put Fife back at the line. Missed the first. Got the second one. 30-second. Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
Who called it? 30-second timeout?
Brownstown.
Are you keeping it here, Aaron?
We'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. Braves lead 30-17 here with 2:34 left. Madison picking up full court, easily beaten by the Braves.
Good decision. Good decision.
Booker with the basket.
Make the defense commit one way.
Yep, a drill that I know they do weekly, Cardinal 21, and that was just pin. I mean, that was perfect. Like you said, Aaron, just you got to make the defender make a decision. If he stays back, you got to be able to finish at the rim, and that's exactly what Booker did. Good decision there, too. Good kick out.
Should be. Ooh.
That was a close one.
It was close.
The foul on Fife is what these two are talking about. Is first.
Team's first of this quarter, second of the game.
Well, the defense was set.
Yeah, I thought he got there, but then, you know, he sidestepped and it's really close. But I thought maybe he brought the basketball up and maybe his elbow caught high.
That's a lot for us referees to think about.
That's why you wear the striped shirts.
Good job by Brock. He's playing a very good defensive half as well.
Yeah, he gets after it.
Speaking of Brock, that was Brock Dean. It almost came away with the steal. Who scored that?
Number 5.
That's what I thought. Malone with 5. Touch floating down the middle. Nonchalantly.
Assist there by Kylis Brock.
1 minute to go here in the first half.
I'm not sure Kylis is quite okay. In and out. Rebound. Rubin.
Poor guy.
I think I just tore my ACL right there.
You all right?
Yeah.
Little guy right behind us
little guy.
Tipped over the chairs that are right behind us. and his mom just said, that's what you get.
Yeah. And the chair just absolutely just caught me right in the knee.
Poor guy.
So if you had the camera pointing our way,
He was a little guy, so it's like, I'm not sure the camera would have seen it.
You'd have seen me about go down, though.
seen the chair move. Under 25 seconds.
Good finish there.
And one. They will count it.
By Norris.
Basket is good. 13, Ethan Norris. He will be at the line for 1 shot.
Topi picks up the foul. Madison hung in well. Down 11. Nope, down 12. I gave him the shot before it went in. Booker's going to pull it out. Braves are going to let this wind down. Lots of points in this first half. Dean's looking for his first one of them. Instead, he gives up another assist. Eli Hutchinson with a nice first half with 18. Half of the Braves points as we go to the break with Brownstown Central leading 36-22.
We'll be back in about 8 or 9 minutes. Everybody stick around, share us out, get as many people out there watching this great game as possible. Ring ceremony will be between games, so stick around. We'll have that for you as well. But we'll be back in about 8 or 9 minutes.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning into AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media. Welcome back here to the pit. Mike, you want to go over some stats here in this first half?
For Madison, number 12, Gabe Fife had 11. Ethan Norris had 4. Kevin Malone had 5. Dayton Bolton had 2. I believe that might add up to 22.
You're a math teacher. Let's go.
And it does. Braves led by Eli Hutchinson with 18. I think of those 9 field goals, 7 or 8 were by assist. One of them was own rebound. That should have been an assist for him. Caden Booker was 6. Kai Trueblood with 8. Kylis Brock and Dylan Topi 2 each. 36-22 halftime lead.
Yeah, John McCain, I agree. I think all of us have been here all day holding it down in the pit. So.
Went over to Azteca, had some lunch. Really good.
Yeah, if I didn't like basketball, I wouldn't be here.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Would you be Christmas shopping?
Well, I need to do some of that, but
No,
I need to do that too.
That'll probably be a December 24th thing. You want to go
You want to go together? That's right. 3 on the way. Nice rebound. Oh, spin the other way, but great pass.
Great feed.
That was fun to watch. Trueblood. Now that was a true hockey assist there. That
Little floater, no good.
Hutchinson with the rebound. Trueblood to Brock.
Good job of getting it 2 feet. Gathering himself, makes a great pass.
Great knockdown.
Good ball movement, 3 points. First field goal for Brock Dean.
Good start to the half here for the Braves. Quick 5-0 run.
22.
3.
He's not on my roster. Let's give him a name.
I was going to say, he's not on mine either.
Let me check mine.
Well,
It's going to
Nope. Not on mine either.
Ethan Norris is 22 on the varsity, but Ethan Norris is 13 on the JV, so unless he switched uniforms. I went down and talked to the coaching staff, and the final question I asked is, are the numbers correct?
Thought he threw it behind him.
20 points.
Another assist there by the Braves.
The only other
double dribble,
yep, sure was.
And the only other home game that we've been able to watch is Seymour.
Braden Featherstone is 22.
Okay, now remind me, what did Braden do?
Hit that 3.
All
Hit
right.
3.
Yeah, he's not on the varsity roster either.
Nice drive.
Brock Dean. Has anyone chatted with us?
Just a couple.
Just a couple. Loose ball, give it up.
Another assist. And a foul. Slowed
Yeah,
it
kind
up.
of slid on the ground there and hit his head on the bleachers, I think.
Norris was kind of waiting to help him up.
Yeah, we know we've definitely got Kim out there watching. John McCain's holding it down inside the pit tonight with us, along with numerous other people.
Norris's second foul, free throw, no good. And Copeland comes away with the rebound. Nice steal by Hutchinson, and he gets the assist. Lincoln Britton breaks into the scoring column. Timeout, Cubs. 4:24 to go, third quarter, 49-25.
I know this might not be the best statement to make, but at some point, the JV coach here for Madison's got to ask his team, like, fellas wearing red tonight, not white. We're like, we got to quit throwing to the wrong team.
You know, that's, yeah.
I mean, several of those turnovers in a row there that just have been thrown right to the Braves. So So a lot of Christmas shopping to do, huh?
Yeah. We won't talk about it.
Well, I'm thankful that my wife takes care of most of that and gets that out of the way. So for the most
My
part,
wife does too. Yeah.
I usually only have to buy for her actually. So, and heck, I've told her this multiple times. I just wish we wouldn't even buy each other anything. Like there's nothing that I need or want or anything like that. But she's a giver. She's like a true Santa Claus and wants to give everybody everything. So probably shout out to her. I think she's at my.
She's somewhere here.
Is she
Right?
here?
I don't know.
Well,
Is
she went to my grandma's, but I see my grandma down there. So I don't know. She was going to help clean out the house or something down there, but
I think she was free giving out advice earlier today.
she was.
Yeah. Good for her. Everybody needs advice every now and then. Even the guys wearing stripes out there. Sometimes you give it, they don't even ask for it. We got an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Brock Dean, who put his head against the cement on the other end of the court, takes a charge there.
I know my assistant coach, probably a couple of my assistant coaches out there watching. Shout out to them, Shelby and Coach Warren. I know Luke is watching because he gave me a hard time earlier. So.
Oh, great pass, but couldn't finish.
Oh, that
There's
is not
another
a.
charge,
Oh
yeah.
boy.
Yeah, out of control player.
That one might have left a mark.
Oh, wow, that was just painful to watch. Brock take that one.
He took it and got up. Great ball movement.
That would have been a perfect hockey assist right there.
Yeah, it would have been. Bang, bang, shot. I think Norris is going to get the benefit this time, and rightfully so. Blocking foul on Dean this time. He was trying for the hat trick. It didn't happen. He picks up his second foul.
Short on the first.
Shout out to another assistant I know is tuning in as well, Coach Myers, watching from his living room. Enjoying a
How's it looking on the big screen? That's
cold
it.
Coca-Cola, it looked like.
Oh, great spin move. Oh, couldn't finish.
That might be the easiest bucket he misses all year right there. Great move. Probably surprised he was that wide open.
Team foul number 4 on Madison.
Second on Bolton. Dean went into the lane, got double teamed and backed out, and
good backdoor cut.
9 points for Brock.
Yeah, he's been really unselfish tonight. All his points have been created for him by other people, I think.
Giving up his body
out,
defensively.
Yeah, giving up his body defensively, and came out with the mindset that he's going to get others involved, and did a great job of finding the open guy.
Did it again.
Right on key.
Got it to go.
Britton rewarded him this time with dropping it. 5 points for Lincoln.
That had a slim chance of going in.
Dean's going to take this one himself. Tough move up and under. Reverse layup.
Count the basket.
Foul on Bolton again, his third, team's fifth.
JV team must be slim on numbers. I only see one sub left on the bench. I don't know if the three gentlemen.
Yeah, I think they took off. I don't think they dressed second half.
I was going to say I didn't know if they were injured or what.
Another nice pass. That's pretty impressive, those two bullet passes underneath.
Former quarterback. Man, this is becoming an open gym style basketball game, though.
It has been. Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. It has been.
This half, it's been that way.
Yeah.
You know, not much defense.
No,
more just one-on-one. Under a minute to go here.
Ethan Norris picks up his
It's
6
been like
point.
one pass.
7 point.
It's your turn to shoot it.
Yeah.
Like,
Go create
or
something.
this right here.
Yeah.
Just
Playing horse, too.
Good
just
rebound
like,
by Britton. Yeah, unless something changes soon, we're going to be on a running clock most of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, there's a got it to go though.
Featherstone, as we learned, is number 22.
15 seconds to go.
True blood off the mark.
Kylis Brock for Hutchinson.
Gets it away. Off the mark.
At the end of 3, Braves lead 60-31. We'll be back in just a minute.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Welcome back for the fourth quarter. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's do it that way. Might as well play music though, fourth quarter, right?
Might as well.
Hutchinson's going to get to go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Foul was on 13, Ethan Norris, his fourth. That's not good because, as we talked about at the break, Madison just sent their only sub that they had left on the bench back to the locker room. So they're going to go with 4 if he fouls out again, unless somebody appears. Hutchinson misses the both. Not the only thing he's done wrong tonight.
And then we'll get to pull out the Hoosiers movie quote. My
Picket
team's on the
fence,
floor.
run the picket fence. That's
Well,
right.
My team's on the floor.
I think he's trying to foul out here.
Yeah, I think so.
He just did. To his shot.
I think.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, yeah.
I do. I agree with you. That's why I laughed. I think he was intentionally trying to pick up his 5th foul.
Hutchinson's going to try it at the line again. He's going to get his 20 seconds worth, and then
So they're going to play with 4. They have to.
unless they want to pull someone out from the locker room that they put in there.
Well, I mean, I would imagine at this point he's probably already changed, and I guess probably play with 4. And
They're going to let him play, which is not the right thing to do, but it's the sportsmanship thing to do. But the official did not put himself in a good spot that way.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
It's not a good precedent. You're not supposed to.
Besides the summer game, of course, but even then, I would think you would take a technical foul somehow or some way, shape, or form to keep him in the game.
Legally, he can't be in the game, period.
Yeah, they've already forfeited the game in my
point.
mind, right? Which
Not
they're
just
down
as-
30, but
Just if something happens, an injury or something.
Well, that would be my worry. I mean,
steal by Brownstown. And then that puts it into a running clock situation here.
he made sure not to. He made sure not to foul that time. Oh. Foul there on Hutchison.
Personal foul was called Braves 34, Eli Hutchinson.
And we'll have 5 subs in for Brownstown.
Mike, you got all them?
Not a clue.
We got 30 Bryce Garland, 24 Topi's in, 32 Prather Peters, 22 Kason Brock, and 23, I can't tell who that is. I can't tell who 23 is.
I'm trying to help you and not ringing any bells.
Steal by the Braves. Must be a soccer player. Just took a header.
Number 5 for the Cubs picks up the foul. Kevin Malone. Who's at the line, Coach?
Connor Brewster. Add him to your plethora of names there.
If you're scoring at home, Connor Brewster, number 32.
He missed the first.
23.
Just a reminder, everyone, that between games, ring ceremony. So please stick around for that, as state championship rings will be handed out. Turnaround jumper. What's that?
That was a good move by Malone, just off the mark. Pretty good defense by Topi as well. Garland gets in on the nice pass action that we've had all night.
Well, while the Braves are up, JV team here up 40 points with 3.5 to go. We got some good games in college basketball going on right now. Good one down in Kentucky. Number 5 Kentucky up 67-61 over Louisville with 11.5 left. And Tennessee, number 1 Tennessee, leading Illinois at half, 31-30. So a good one there. Been all kinds of upsets in college basketball.
What about that Army-Navy game?
Hold on a second. I'm on the basketball side of things.
Navy won. I don't know, it was 28-13 last I saw. We were kind of listening to it, weren't we, through our headset a while ago?
Yeah.
The final was Navy with the win, 31-13.
That's a lot of points in that game.
Malone gets the rebound. Malone for 3.
Coach, on the boys' side, how many games, freshman or C-team games are there?
I don't know how many they had. I know they played Salem earlier this week and were victorious. I think it was a pretty close game. Single-digit game, I believe. Tough shot. I banked it in. It was a good banking angle, though.
Yeah.
Good take there by Brewster.
Minute 20 to go.
Cubs looking for their first points of the fourth quarter.
Almost got it right there.
Good for these young guys to get some minutes here. Not only get some minutes, also get seen on the big screen.
I think
if you're watching at home.
I think they would like a whistle. I think some of them are starting to get winded.
Well, there's no subs right now.
They just want a
Probably
whistle.
for either team. There you go. You got it.
There's your disqualified player going to line for 2.
Yeah, he fouled out with 5.5 to go in this quarter, but coaches made a decision to let him play.
Can I say something else about that?
Go ahead. I'm not going to stop you.
Well, you could mute me, so yeah, you could. The referee shouldn't have put that on the coach's decision, because then Coach Leachman looks like a jerk if he says no, in my opinion. Even though we know he's not a jerk.
Well, I'm going to say that I know Coach Myers, I'm surprised he hasn't messaged me or something, but we had a situation similar to that a few years ago. Coach Myers used to be the head coach at West Washington, and they were down to 5 girls, and if I'm not mistaken, one got hurt, and they kind of asked, like, and would Coach Leachman's JV team played with 4 on the floor. So,
final score.
Braves win 75-31. We'll take a quick break, let him tally up the scores.
We'll take a quick break, and then again, ring ceremony coming right up. We will show you that. But we'll be back in just a minute and finish out this JV game. But again, ring ceremony coming up momentarily. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and finish up.
Madison, their 31 points came from 5 for Kevin Malone, 7 for Ethan Norris, 2 for Dayton Bolton, 11 for Gabe Fife, and 6 for Braden Featherstone. 75 points for the Braves, led by Eli Hutchinson with 26 points. Lincoln Britton added 7, Kylis Brock 2. Kai Trueblood 10, Brock Dean 11, Dylan Topi 6, Caden Booker 10, and Connor Brewster 3 for a 75-31 victory for the Braves. I believe they are now 3-1.
After losing their opening contest to
Seymour.
A
game they were pretty much in control the first up to the last 2 or 3 minutes of the ball game.
Yeah.
But again, everyone, they're getting everyone situated for the ring ceremony. As rings are making their way to the floor. There's a bunch of rings out there.
Well, a lot of people want to get recognized when you win a state title.
Heck yeah. Why not?
Coach Myers, I mean, I knew he would remember this better than I would, but in that JV game against West Washington, they played with 4 players for 2 possessions while they got a sub-varsity girl out of the locker room and checked her in and took a technical foul.
Which that's fine.
Yeah.
They are playing a video on the screens in the gym right now.
Some of last season's highlights.
Pretty exciting. I've got to witness a few of these ring ceremonies, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So.
Yeah, I've never seen one, like, been a part of one for a state championship, but I was fortunate enough when I was coaching boys golf at Evansville North. We were state runner-up, and we went back for basketball. I moved back here the next year, and they had me back down for a basketball game and presented our rings to myself and my players, and it was a really, really cool situation to be a part of.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are celebrating the 2024 State Championship basketball team by giving out championship rings. We would like to thank the following businesses for helping to make this possible: Brownstown Electric, Bob Pointer Chevrolet Buick GMC, and the People's Bank. This team accomplished a lot during this past season, including posting a 28-4 record, finishing runner-up in the Hall of Fame Classic, winning the Mid-Southern Conference, and the team ended the season by winning the school's first boys basketball state championship. We will recognize members associated with the team and the program at this time. Tim Taylor, Superintendent. Jay Peters, Assistant Superintendent. Jill Carlin, Athletic Secretary. Joe Shepard, Principal. Maria Conklin, Athletic Director. Mark Norton, Radio Announcer. Brian Summers, Radio Announcer. Brian Stahl, Bookkeeper. Dan Robertson, Bus Driver. Boyd Brewer, Statistician. Devin Harvey, Athletic Trainer. Managers, Joe Roberts. Lane Stewart. Jason Robertson. Sam Rohr. Anthony Elliott. Claire Young. Brianna Parker. Coaches, Matt Ruder. Marty Young. Michael Winsman. Gary Lambert. Kevin Gwynn. And head coach Dave Bencher. Players, Preston Garrison. Drew Shelton. Owen Wishmeyer. Brock Dean. Landon Britton. Parker Covert. Wayne Middleton. Micah Shepard. Chase Cooper. Colby Hall. Gregory Hutchison. Pearson Wheeler. During the last 4 years, when last year's seniors were in the program, the team had an overall record of 88 wins, 20 losses, including 36-2 in the pit, winning 3 Mid-Southern Conference championships, 2 regional championships, 1 semi-state championship, and 1 state championship. Last year's senior team members included Kaden Gwynn, Adam Stahl, Parker Heyman, and Jack Bencher. And let's give a big round of applause for our 2024 IHSAA Class 2A state champion.
As they will pause for a picture to memorialize this moment, but still pretty cool. Yeah, you got to put that.
Yeah, definitely. A really cool scene here. it's just nice to be able to get all these guys back together for for a celebration and get a one last picture here with the rings.
After they all go their own, especially the 4 seniors, and that's all.
This might be the last time that hopefully you'll have another ceremony 10 years down the road, 15 years down the road, remembering them, of course, but may not be able to get them all here again.
Right,
so,
right. But very cool. I think we're going to be in the picture here if we don't.
But what an accomplishment, right? 28-4.
28-4.
And a team that we'll talk about, a team that had to overcome some adversity. Jack Benner missing some games, Colby Hall injured, missing some games. And some of those big games that Jack was
Parker broke his hand the year before.
Not able to be a part of. Just how much better that made them during their postseason run. So,
yep. I'm going to try to get behind my computer here because I do not want to be in that picture.
And even in the, looking at the semi-states, Jack Benner had the flu and was not feeling well at all in the early game, and able to scrape away with a 1 point or a 2 point, whatever it was, victory over Park Tudor, a really good basketball team. And then, they were able to, 1 point game. I thought it was a 1 point game. And then, that night game, they were able to get some fluids, some IV fluids, those type of things, and, kind of really controlled a game against Park Heritage, pulling out a 66-56 victory. And then, Wapahani was just outmatched in the championship game. And I'm going to tell you what, and I know I'm biased because I played for him and coached under him, but you give Dave Benner 2 weeks to prepare for anybody with the quality of team he had anyway. I'm going to take him 100 out of 100 games, and it showed. They put together a great game plan and just dominated the state championship game. And Wapahani, really, I don't know if they ever felt like they had a chance to win after the ball got tipped up in the air.
Right. Well, we got a game to play in about 20 minutes, so let's take a 15-minute break.
Unless we get some boys to show up in between now and then.
Yeah. But let's take a break, and then we'll be back in about 15 minutes, everybody. Stick around.
congratulations.
All right, welcome back.
Thank you.
We're going to cut our break short here. Fortunate enough to be joined here by some of last year's seniors, Parker Heyman and Jack Benner. Fellas, once again, congrats on a great 4-year career at Brownstown Central. Capping off your senior season, 28-4, winning the first boys state title. Just give us some thoughts, give the viewers some thoughts, what it feels like to win a state title.
You know, it feels great, and then coming back here to see everybody and just celebrate with everybody else one more time, you know, it's great.
Yeah, I'll just add on to that. I feel like our fans here are some of the best in the state, so just to be able to give them something to cheer for and just to give them something, like most of our home games are always sold out, so just last year, so just give them something to be proud about.
I know I'm biased as well. I think we got one of the best community supports groups that in the state of Indiana. So just a little bit of life after basketball. I know both of you are attending Purdue. Of course, Jack, a part of the Purdue basketball team. What is? Well, let's just say this. What's winning a state title? How's it changed life? Or did it at all?
It did, but at the same time, you know, when you go to West Lafayette, maybe Jack, they know him more, but me, I'm just a normal student on the campus. But yeah, it's obviously been great, and it's changed our lives around here. Like all these fans see us as state champions, and that's huge. But outside of here, you know, that's something special about this town. They're all proud of us. They come support us all the time. But yeah, outside here in the bigger world, I'm not sure that anybody on campus knows me as a state champion other than people from Brownstown. So.
Yeah, I'm going the same thing. I mean, I feel like it's really not that big of a deal outside of the community and maybe some other people that are Brownstown fans, but I feel like for our community it's such a big deal, and it gave them something to all be really, really proud about.
Mike, you got questions?
Caleb the Elf. I saw you on Caleb the Elf's video. How was that?
It was all right. I mean, they told us that all the freshmen were going to have to be there, so I just showed up, and I guess that was the clip.
Is there any chance of you taking Caleb's spot after he graduates going forward?
Not a chance.
I think he needs to.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though, you did play the part well. Like
he did. He looked enthusiastic.
He did. Yep. I agree. So, what are you guys majoring in college?
I'm in accounting right now. So yeah.
I'm in organizational leadership. It's like a business degree.
So future plans post college now. I mean,
yeah, you know, I'm hopefully be out of there in 3 years maybe to go find a job somewhere. But you know, someday hopefully I can get back on the basketball court and be a coach sometime. So
honestly, I have no clue. Hopefully, just stay with basketball as long as I can.
Yep. With your organizational leadership, you know, post basketball playing career, however far that goes, ideally then get into the administration part of like an organization, or
so like probably like work for an NBA team or like work for like a big company or something like that.
Good. Or be a coach with me.
There you go. I'd say if you put both of you two together on a sideline, there's probably gonna be quite a few wins that are gonna happen because of that. So, no, thank you guys for taking the time. Hopefully it wasn't too bad coming on here and get some questions, and we'll get these other two on here as well. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right, I'd like to welcome in our other two seniors from last year's basketball state championship team, Caden Gwynn, Adam Stahl. Thank you guys for joining us. Let's put that down there a little bit, big fella. So kind of say the same questions that we offered those guys or asked up those guys. What did winning the first state championship in boys basketball history here at Brownstown, what does that mean to you?
It meant a lot. It was really cool just being able to finally win one for the school and the sport. First one in school history.
About like a state championship would. I mean, feels good.
Yeah, nothing they can ever take away, right?
Yeah,
you always have that. So, what are you guys doing now? post-high school career?
Just going to work. I work for Ford Construction.
I'm at Purdue studying selling and sales management.
What are you hoping to do with that, Caden?
Maybe get a sales management job or something like that.
But do you have any idea where, like what, just anywhere anybody's going to hire you?
Yeah, I don't really have much of an idea right now.
Adam, I'm still doing a lot of stuff with farming, even though you're working with Ford.
I try to help my family whenever I can, whenever.
Gotcha.
I still love doing it. So.
Gotcha. Mike?
Caden, you had some success on the golf course as well. Last year, you've taken that team two regionals. That's something that hasn't been done here forever. Has it been? We ever had two regionals here?
Not
two in a row?
back-to-back years,
Yeah.
No, that was the third and fourth time I believe that it's happened.
How was that?
Yeah,
especially after coming off state championship, being a senior and all that.
Yeah, we were able to play well in the sectional and make it out of regional, but didn't play very well in the regional, unfortunately, but it was a good experience.
You guys had a really good chance of getting there to the state with that team, so I just wondered, did any of this carry over? We've seen it on the girls' side, the volleyball carrying over to basketball, and then the basketball, and the baseball had success too over the years, how this community and this sports program is just awesome to be part of.
Yes.
And so you still get to play any?
Yeah, I play sometimes when I can.
Up at Purdue?
I've played a couple times up there, yeah.
Camping?
No.
No, not camping?
No.
So, anything else you guys want to add? No, appreciate you guys.
Thanks for having us.
No, it's our pleasure. Thank you for coming on, spending a couple minutes with us. So, congratulations again on a great 4-year basketball career here at Brownstown Central.
Thank you.
And once again, capping it off, 28-4 season, state championship. Pretty impressive, fellas. Great job.
Thank you.
Once again, we would just want to thank those 4 seniors for taking time to come on and join. Tell us a little bit about their thoughts about winning a state championship and what they're doing now and hope to do in the future. So we will be right back in probably about 5 or 6 minutes.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning into AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media. Good evening, everyone. The band is loud. Almost a packed house in here. But again, everybody, welcome to the pit and Brownstown Central High School. This is B-Town Live. My name is Aaron Harrell here with Mike Wright and Coach Allman. Gentlemen, thank you.
You're welcome.
For joining, doing this with me.
Just want to clear something up about Caleb the Elf because I just kind of through that out there. It's on YouTube. Just type in Caleb first or Caleb the Elf and
go to. I think it's on Boiler Ball YouTube, the Boiler Ball YouTube channel.
Yeah, and he did a great job. Caleb did a great job.
Oh, it was phenomenal.
Yeah,
it was funny. But Jack does have a clip in there with him while getting read the Caleb the Elf book.
Yeah, Jack has the hair.
He does.
He has the hair of Buddy the Elf.
Yeah.
Like it's not a joke.
No.
It's not anything.
He's well known enough in the state that he could pull it off if he wants to.
Oh yeah, 100%. But the Cubs of Madison High School are in town this evening. I know you guys got some notes right here in front of you.
Yeah, I was going to say this. You want to talk about the tale of two coaches, right? Coach Benner in year 27 with a record of 480 and 166, 480 wins, 20 wins away from, the 500 mark, which is just crazy to think about. 500 wins.
Could get there this year.
Could get there this year. And Coach Gibson, you know, in his first year with 0 wins, Madison currently sits at 0-4. Fortunate enough to know Coach Gibson a little bit. We went to USI together. Phenomenal basketball player, one of the quickest guys that I've ever had to guard when they came in and played. But a great career at USI, was able to continue that and had a long, I think, at least 10-year plus career or so overseas. So, you know, was able to make a living doing that. And then I know he got into basketball training, and now he's coach at his alma mater. That's something they do have in common. Both of them are graduates of the program that they are now in charge of. So,
you know, they're 0-4, but their losses have been by 10 points or less. Last night they got beat by 10, and then we can talk more about that after the national anthem.
Yeah, let's pause for our national anthem. Again, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Share us out. Now's that perfect time.
Madison has lost to Southwestern Hanover by 5, Jennings County by 8, Corydon Central by 3, and South Dearborn by 10. So they played some 3A schedule there. Madison is now a sectional opponent for us.
Since Brownstown, because of the success factor over the last 2 years, moved up back into it's a familiar sectional 30, one where several years ago we were in when we were 3A, but because of our enrollment drop, we got bumped down to 2A, and because of the last couple of years of success, you know, being a Final Four 2 years ago and state champion last year, we moved up to 3A. So this is like the MSC, almost the MSC conference tournament sectional there with Madison thrown in. So, and your Braves currently sit at 3-0, wins over Salem, Seymour, and Scottsburg. Like you said, Aaron, almost a packed house.
Yeah.
I mean, the Brownstown crowd definitely showed up tonight. And the band's rocking. I've
They're
said
loud.
this.
I walked by there, my watch went off and said that was in a loud environment.
No, it didn't. Did it really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. But Mr. John Schaefer, I've made this comment several times, even at our girls' games, that they've been able to play, how loud they are. It's been a long time since the band, I feel like, has been that loud, and, you know, it gets the student section into it as well. I know my girls talked about today that they were, you know, a little confused because the band wasn't there to play our entrance music and come down the stairs and throw them off a little bit. But
Yeah.
Part of it.
This is only the third meeting between the Braves and the Cubs. They did not meet last year. I believe that Madison was willing to go off the schedule so that Brownstown could pick up some bigger schools and play in the Hall of Fame. And of course, Hall of Fame's exempt, but Carmel and a couple of the other ones. So
Yeah, the
Brownsburg
deal there, yeah.
Kevin McGahey, Kevin Moore, and Stephen Poirier are the officials. Starters for Madison, number 1, Mason Davis. Number 3, Landon True. Number 4, Carlos Salm. Number 12, Gabe Fife. 14, Zachary Venup.
Madison controlled the tip. Braves starting man-to-man defense here.
They're going with their
and Gabe Fife. That name sounds familiar because he played a little bit in the JV game. Gets the first bucket of the night for the Cubs to put them up 2-0. A little back door there. Coomer with easy bucket.
I was getting ready to say same. I say the same. The starting 5 we saw last week: Pendleton, Coomer, Hall, Wheeler, and Sheffer.
And a quick timeout by Coach Gibson.
Quick timeout.
Are we staying here?
Yeah, we'll stay here. Yeah.
You say quick timeout. I made the comment this afternoon. You called the timeout normally when you wouldn't, and it worked out. It was your first timeout. Looked like the girls were struggling breaking the press, and
yeah, we were just miscombobulated. I didn't, I think Austin scored on their first 4 possessions, and we just talked about our press breaker, and we just came out and didn't run it. And after that timeout, we didn't have any issues with it. Not that I'm not making excuses. We got beat. We didn't have to go with a little starting lineup. Harley Topi missed a couple days this week, being sick with the flu, and I think it definitely showed. I know she scored 18 points, but she definitely wasn't herself and couldn't play as long spurts as she had been able to. So
I think the band not being there contributed as well.
Good, strong take. Yeah, just left a little short, but
we'll have to talk to him about that.
The girls, they notice that. And boys may notice that too, but girls notice those type of things when something's a little off and out of the routine.
How many Saturday afternoon games have you played, though?
I'm not a big. That's our first one.
There you go.
I'm not a Saturday afternoon game guy. There's a lot of coaches that like them. Win, you get the rest of the night to celebrate, or lose, I guess you get the rest of the night to ponder on it like I do.
You have to come talk to us.
Inside the hall.
Yeah, I know. The boys don't play very many, if hardly at all, unless it's a holiday tournament, afternoon games. But when I was on the boys coaching staff, we used to have an afternoon game, girls sectional week. We would play
Saturday morning.
We would play Saturday afternoon, and it was always Clarksville. And we talked about that as a coaching staff, that we just don't like those afternoon games. It was just different.
I refereed one of those years ago against Clarksville here.
Yeah, I'm playing Clarksville in the afternoon down there with the sun coming through. That definitely plays a factor as well through their windows.
Fife with the basketball. Venup into Psalm. Off the glass and in.
He's able to use his size advantage there over Wheeler in the post.
6-4 Braves.
Coomer, no good.
Yeah, I think he kind of predetermined.
He was going to shoot that no matter what.
Predetermined that. And then, as coaches, then he like that looks like a great play, looks like he's hustling, but we like to call that false hustle. He dives and really has a slim chance to get that and gives up a layup on the backside. But
Covert comes in for Coomer. Carter Covert.
Good move.
Landon True. 6 points, 6 different people scoring. 6 points each.
Yeah, good decision. Got Kobe Hall a post touch, just a little bit of shuffling of his feet there in the paint.
Saw him with the basketball up front, guarded by Pendleton. Fife drives the lane, scores.
Once again, something else we saw in his JV game, he was able to create his shot off the bounce, hit a couple threes off the bounce, and that's what you saw there. Good, tough mid-range pull-up off the bounce, just creating his own shot. Yeah,
very quick.
Mid-range jumper for Hall, misses. Three-pointer for Fife. Fife with 7, Cubs 5-point lead.
Nice play there. He was able to get in the paint, and that time he was on the receiving end of an easy three-pointer.
Wheeler matches that 3 with 3 of his own. 4 Braves now in the scoring column. True with the basketball. Then up.
A flare screen there.
True for 3. Field goal percentage is high for the Cubs. Hall, guarded by Venup, takes him down the lane, gets the basket, and puts the foul on him. And that'll be the first foul of the ball game. Damon Harden into the ballgame for the Cubs, replacing number 4, Carlos Som. Got the roll. Hall with 5, and the Braves pull within 2. 3 minutes ago, first quarter. Madison has to be pretty happy with their start.
Sheffer rebound.
Tough shot there as soon as you come in the game. We talk about that all the time, especially a little short corner jumper.
Sheffer trying to keep it alive, couldn't. Fell into Harden's hands.
A lot of ball screen action for the Cubs. Little ball screen continuity.
Nice deflection there by
Coomer's back in. Gregory Hutchinson's coming in, replacing Sheffer.
Sheffer and Hall gonna get a breather.
Davis splits the defenders and finds Venup underneath. Rebound, Coomer. On the run. Covert to Pendleton. Thought about the 3 twice.
I'd like to see the Braves try to get Pendleton a touch here. I don't think he's had a shot attempt yet so far in the game.
They must have. He's got 2 points.
Oh, I missed that one. Sorry. Good screen, though, to get Coomer a look.
Such a smooth jump shot.
That's could have been trouble. Cubs get their own rebound. Fife to Davis to True. True's trapped in the corner.
Out of bounds.
Dribbled out of bounds, yep.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Baseline acted as a 3rd defender, causing the turnover.
I'm not 100% positive, and if there's any Madison fans out there tuning in, let me know. But I think I want to say Landon True's a really good golfer for Madison as well. Good strong take there by Lane Pendleton. Gonna go to the free throw line.
Fouls on Harden.
Personal foul was called 13, David Harden. 32, Pendleton at the line for the Braves.
Just the second foul of the game.
Knocked down the first. Saw him back into the ball game. I think he came in for Fife. Fife has taken the seat that belongs to the head coach. I haven't seen him sit down anyway, so.
No, I was gonna, something I noticed and really how I appreciate Coach Gibson really coaches players on the sideline. They were both in between both free throws, or both the last 2 trips to the line, like he's over here coaching his guys.
Now here's a question for you as a coach. You start the game sitting down, right?
I start the game sitting down, yeah.
Now, when you stand up, do you ever sit down again?
Rarely. I know I did at Seymour because I was kind of fuming a little bit, but you guys didn't get to see that game. But no, I will sit down at times to talk to my assistants. But yeah, I'm a stander, and as my wife likes to say, a squatter over there. Like I probably get down low too often.
Travel.
Yeah, drag the pivot foot.
Yeah, good defense there. Was able to just hold his ground and knocked him off balance a little bit.
Pressure, full court applied. 1 team foul with 34 seconds to go, so be as aggressive as you want. There you go, Covert with the steal, 3 on 2.
Gave that one up too early, but it may be.
I think Covert's going to get called for a push on the rebound.
On Hutchison there. Once again, you live with it. Well, of course, that's his second, but you live with those fouls, especially when you got fouls to give, being aggressive on the offensive glass there.
20 seconds to go.
Did not get the middle covered up there on that ball reversal. Allowed Madison to get the basketball in the middle and get an easy layup.
Davis's first bucket, 8 seconds to go. There goes Coomer, avoided the charge, got the basket. Good job avoiding the charge there. Good if it goes.
Oh, just off the mark.
At the end of 1, the Braves, 19, Cubs 16 in a high-scoring affair.
We'll be back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Welcome back.
Brownstown Central's ball. Coomer to bring it up. Hall to Covert. Nice pass underneath. Good strong move.
Yep, good set out of the quarter break there.
Coomer was 7. Sorry, Hall was 7. Coomer has 7 too, but he didn't make that one. Three-pointer on the way by Hardin.
Really good set out of the break there by Madison as well. Little ball screen, flare screen action, just unable to make the shot. Got a great look.
Pendleton a little 16-footer. Sheffer gets the basket. Tough shot by Micah. I think he had an arm on his arm.
Offensive rebound put back. Been active on the backboard.
Sheffer took an elbow in the chest there, fighting through that pick. Coomer ahead to Covert. Back to Coomer.
Good ball movement.
Little triangular action there. Covert for 3. Forces the Cubs timeout. 7-0 run in 1:12. Braves up 10.
This is a 30-second timeout, so definitely want to thank our sponsors. They're going to be on our screen for the entire night. whether where it is now or up in the top right-hand corner. But again, please support those that support us. If you would like to become a sponsor, please reach out to myself, Coach Allman, or Mr. Wright here. But again, would love to have it. If not, if you would like to support us, please consider hitting that join button down below the screen. There, that gives you the option to donate $5, $10 per month, and you can cancel that anytime. But let's get back to action here. Braves lead 26-16.
You mentioned the Tennessee game earlier. Tennessee's up 1 over Illinois with 54 seconds to go. Good defense by Sheffer. Maybe not there, though. He's going to pick up the foul.
That's one thing about the college game is with transfer portal, anybody can beat anybody. It doesn't matter, you know, anybody can beat anybody. You know, I think that'll change in the next few years, but
yeah, I think it has to. That's
I think
right. I think that
I think you're going to start to see, you know, a lot of.
I think when they brought the shot clock into the college game, the phrase "anybody could beat anybody" really started, and then we had a lot more covert with the shot. We had a lot more athletes leaving college because you saw the Butler run, you saw Xavier's run back. You know, the mid-majors all of a sudden were playing seniors, while the ones and dones were leaving.
Right.
You got away with Coomer got away with the wrong read there, right? So you're coming off that ball screen. You got a guy in the corner that lifts, and you got to read his defender. Pendleton was open there because his defender took the roll guy, and would have, if Coomer reads that, makes that easy kick out to the left wing, he's got a wide open shot. But it worked out. Coomer's able to corral that pass and finish inside.
Great defense from Sheffer.
Good strong take.
They're going to give him 2 shots.
Sheffer did a good job at the steal as he was crossing half court, get his body under control, slow down just a hair to see what he had instead of possibly trying to force something that wasn't there.
But if you were out there tuning in, I know our chat board's been pretty slow,
today.
pretty quiet. Tell us where you're watching from.
Yeah, let us know where you're watching from.
Comments, questions.
But I think going back to the college game, I think in the next few years you're going to start, because they are paying players. I mean, it's semi-pro ball. Like, you know, I think you're going to start to see contracts being a part of the game. So it's going to be a commit to us for this. We will commit this much, whatever, because universities are going to start to pay players. But
yeah, it definitely has gotten out of control. They open it up with no limits, no regulations, you know, do whatever you want. At some point, I think they have to draw that back a little bit.
Yeah.
And whether that be with contracts or limits or something like that.
Nice rebound. Who they're going to get here?
I think they're going to get Brock Dean with a hold.
20.
Yeah.
I was going to say Brock Dean entered the lineup after Pendleton's last free throw there.
But you look at the number 1 player recruit that is going to BYU or went to BYU. He's getting paid $7 million.
Yep.
The quarterback at Texas, the Ewers kid, I think he's, you know, looking at transferring again because he knows Archie Manning is going to be Archie.
Ewers had declared for the NFL.
Oh, did he end up declaring?
So. Yeah, I believe so.
Because that was the talk that, you know, some university was already offering him $4 million to transfer there. And the rumor was it was Ohio State, of course, that.
Well, it's not IU.
Sheffer, deep 3 long, gets his own rebound.
Oh, who's going to get it?
Wheeler came away with it, and Bounce it off ahead of a Cub.
Yeah. Smart play. That's, I mean,
we do have some chats coming in now, so that's great.
Foul on the
BC
pass.
Braves 21 watching from Vegas.
Zachary Venup gets his second foul. That's 2 each on
Hayden Stuckwishia from Vegas. Usually, he definitely always watches our football shows during football season. Former Brave player. Yeah, definitely Chase and Colby have had to evolve their games. And, I mean, not only have they had to evolve, but they get to showcase their talents. And we've talked about that. Some talents.
Coomer.
Yeah, Coomer there, 3. Some talents they definitely had, but kind of had to fill a different role last year when you had Parker and Jack and out there. So.
Yep. Wes Bowling watching from Charlestown, Indiana. Thanks for tuning in, Wes. I think we're going to have a hold down low.
Yeah, hold on Wheeler there, trying to battle in the post.
Wheeler's first, team's third.
30. Got to have that shirt tucked in.
We could have got the girls' games done a half hour sooner if the girls had kept the shirts tucked in.
I just got some.
Wasn't your girl?
No, it wasn't our girls. It better not be my girls either. The Carlos kid from Madison is a foreign exchange student from Mallorca, Spain.
Okay.
So cool opportunity to see him out there getting to do this. So maybe
good defense there.
Yeah. I think Coomer a little lackadaisical there. Just got to do a better job of holding his defender off.
True drives baseline, pushes Sheffer off, and does not get away with it. True picks up his first foul.
And of course, that information came in from Coach Brandon Timoleon, former baseball coach here at Brownstown. So appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Paul Wishmeyer out there watching. Thanks for tuning in.
Man, you guys woke up a little chat room, huh?
Good. I love the chat room. Of course, I may talk to him too much, but
Hall gets his own rebound, battles through it.
Colby with 11.
Brandon Ritter, also a frequent viewer of ours, watching from the garage.
Stephen Crawford watching.
Stephen Crawford, he was a nominee, or he was on the ballot this year for one of the council positions. Unfortunately, didn't win. Got my vote.
Coomer for 3.
Coomer has 15.
After the quick start from Madison.
I was just getting ready to say, yeah. They have been outscored 20 to 1.
Yep, in this quarter.
Loose ball.
Wheeler in the right spot, the right time, scoops it up.
Just similar to the JV game, right? JV game was close there for a bit. Turnovers, and I feel like, Madison shot selection hasn't been nearly as good this quarter either. Like, they shot the ball well early on, but
and I think some of that's caused by Brownstown's defense.
Oh, for sure.
It's been very, very good this quarter.
Yeah, I'm going to guess.
That foul was on Venups. That's his third.
Coomer gets the quick 2 points.
Who got it, Coomer?
Coomer out of the inbounds play there.
I was correcting my error on the foul.
I'm going to guess that was a big point of emphasis at the quarter break from Coach Benner. He was not happy with our defensive effort.
Well, he better be happy with it after this quarter. Pendleton in the corner.
That's a spot.
Pendleton with 8.
I don't know if I probably jinx him, but I don't know if he ever misses a 3-point shot from that left corner.
Not very often.
He shot 90, especially the JV games last year. I bet he shot 90%
He
from
did.
that spot.
Hey, Heather Heighton, I believe it's Heighton,
Yeah, it is. That our school nurse here at the high school.
watching from home tonight.
Actually, at all 3 schools, I guess. But thanks for tuning in.
John McCain moved it to the house. So
Yeah, he's missing over there. I noticed he'd gone.
That foul for Madison was on Psalm, his first, team's his second, I guess. How am I missing these? I guess I'm listening to you guys talk about the chat room. Pendleton's uncharacteristically missed his second free throw. Sheffer and Covert back in, Hall and Coomer likely to sit the rest of the half, and it's been a good one. 25-1 run. Pendleton, another miss.
And back to Stephen Crawford. Not only was he on the ballot, he's also the Braves' 5th grade boys basketball coach. So he's helping prepare the future players of the program. We'll shout out to Tyler and Rhett Wessel. I know they're at home watching as well. Thank you guys for tuning in.
3 ball, number 3.
Landon True, that's his second 3, 8 points.
Good out of bounds set there.
45 seconds to go here, quarter number 2.
Pendleton posting up. Sheffer on the ground. He spends a lot of time on the floor. Braves have done a nice job getting after loose balls.
$15 seconds.
Blood must be the official call here.
To that timeout.
Landon True must have something that forces him out of the game on his uniform.
Billy
I
Bryant.
think it was on his lip,
Oh.
so it was or nose or something.
Billy Bryant, thanks for tuning in from Edinburgh, Indiana. Says he's loved Coach Minner for about 5 years now and loved his program. Appreciate you tuning in. Glad we can do this for you. No, great effort by
Counted, I
Brogdon.
think.
I think it would have counted too, but great effort by Brogdon just to keep that alive and tip it to Sheffer for the near buzzer beater there. But your Braves lead 44-20 here at half.
Yeah, what a great second quarter.
Yep.
Hey, we're going to
scored
take
them, what, 25-4 or something like that quarter, correct?
25-4.
That was quick math. Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, we're going to take a 8 to 9 minute break. We'll be back. Thanks for watching.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning into AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media. Welcome back here to halftime. Braves lead the Cubs 44-20. Mike, you want to go over some stats?
Madison led in scoring by Landon True with 8 points. Gabe 5 with 7. Mason Davis 3 points. Carlos Salm 2 points for their 20. Braves led by Chase Coomer with 17. Colby Hall with 11. 8 for Lane Pendleton. 3 points for Carter Covert. Pearson Wheeler, and 2 points for Micah Sheffer for 44 points. 19-16 at the end of one. That took a 3-point lead into a 24-point lead very quickly.
Very quick. I don't know what they shot there in that second quarter, but it had to be, 60%. Or if not higher than that.
Yeah, definitely all started on the defensive end too. Our defense pressure was a lot higher than what it was in that first quarter. And that got us out some easy buckets in transition. I would venture to guess that probably half our points in that quarter were in transition.
Right.
So when you're able to do that, it's going to be a good thing. Beer Fuel Mayhem made a good comment, of course, that Crawford is even on the Besco commercial.
There you go.
He's famous.
Famous.
But
it will be, I believe, Madison ball here to start the second half.
So Tuesday night we'll be back for B-Town Live for the girls.
Another big one Tuesday night.
And then that's it for B-Town Live for 2024.
For 2024.
Well, this is my last broadcast of the
year.
Yeah,
we were talking about, Austin lost Wednesday.
The boys
came
aren't
in
at home for a while, right?
Yeah.
Not till the
and then we
10th,
only
not till the 10th.
we only have what 2 home games after. We might only have like 2 home games after Christmas or after the New Year too. North Harrison, our last game of the season, and there might be Lanesville. That might be a big gap in the road in there. See if the Braves were able to maintain that same defensive intensity that they had.
There's the steal.
Deflected from behind. Yep, end up in Wheeler's hands.
Coomer for 3. Got it.
We had a great view of that one. That one looked good as soon as it left his hands.
Nice backdoor cut.
Got to go up with that.
Harden over.
Good find in the corner.
Yeah, made the right. Yeah. Definitely made the right decision there on that kick out.
True for 3 points. Gives him 11.
Pendleton in the corner. Hall.
Sheffer to inbound.
Hey, Brandy Hampton, thank you for tuning in.
Tough shot.
Tough shot.
Then short. Good defense by Hall. Good give and go.
Give and go.
Coomer.
Hall to Coomer.
Coomer with 22. 3-pointer by Harden. Got him scoring for the first time tonight.
Yeah, and not because he hasn't got, he got probably a good handful of shots there. And Pendleton for the top of the key for 3. He had quite a few shots there in the first half, just wasn't able to find the bottom of the net.
Some of them were from the free throw line.
Another 3 there. Oh, in and
that
out.
must be his spot too.
Pendleton feeling it off the mark. Sheffer's going to throw that off of Cub.
He might fill that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that hit him.
I don't know. His reaction is not looking. Oh. It was somewhere around the midsection.
Hard.
It was hard.
Thrown hard.
Hall's posting Venup up, wanting the basketball, getting it. Venup gets the foul.
That's a tough matchup. Anybody going against Hall,
it's Venup's fourth
matchup.
Look, yeah, unless you're just blessed with some being 6'8" or 6'9", something like that.
Venup is 6'2".
But Colby being 6'6" and having some good girth, tough matchup for, God, it's not quite his size.
Good cut by Pendleton as he gets his 13th point of the night.
Because Venup's probably given up 4 inches and probably, I'm going to guess, 50 pounds or so, or close to.
Dayton Bolton gets his first basket. Yeah, he picked up 3 fouls kind of early now, I remember, and I don't know if that coincided with the Braves' big run they had in the quarter. Cubs are going to run. Brownstown Central, nice job getting it back. Cubs doing a good job cutting to the basketball, making good passes on this possession. There's a drive.
Good block by Coomer.
Not a good decision on that shot there, but you were talking about their movement, cutting. I just like the fact that they've been able to get the basketball.
Yeah, it's going to be a.
Coomer picked up the foul. I think everybody saw it.
Yeah, the referee did not like what the player said on the bench, and he's got 4 fouls already, so he can't.
But I was going to talk about how many sides they got. Like, that's a big thing when we talk about basketball. If you were able to get the basketball reversed 3 times, get at least 3 sides, usually good things happen.
Whoa.
That might have been illegal.
Yeah, he can't do that.
Hitting the halfway mark of the quarter here. Braves up 26. Baseline drive.
Tough shot.
Nice.
Baseline
Nice
drive by True. Yeah, it was pretty well defended.
With the offhand hook there.
Sheffer brings it up.
Good backdoor
find
cut.
there. Yep, got him on the head. Yep. But I think Coach Gibson's got to be, pleased with his guys' performance here at the start of the 3rd quarter. 4.5 minutes in, they've played even. For the most part, they've been able to take care of the basketball and got pretty good looks down here.
Pendleton shooting 2, got the first. I think Hutchinson's coming in for him. And there's the substitution. Pendleton's got 7 this quarter, 15 in the game. Covert's coming in, replacing Sheffer. Well, this first time at looking at the scores, Madison has been blown out.
Yeah, I would like to think they haven't played. They haven't played.
Inadvertent whistle here.
Yeah.
Thought he said timeout. I'm
yeah.
sure he called out just to play.
I don't know if their competition hasn't been quite to the caliber that Brownstown is, I don't think, but once again, they've showed some spurts of been able to compete and play at this level. Once again, it's a 3-point ball game after the first quarter.
That's right.
I mean, the Braves dominated the 2nd quarter with what I said. I think a 25-4 quarter, but.
Covert's basket gives him 6 points. Good ball fake.
Yeah, great ball fake.
Davis with 5, 6 points.
2:20 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Coomer.
I got him with 25.
Three on the way, short. Coomer rebound.
Covert just hit one from there.
There's that drift press, and they're going to get Wheeler with a push in the back there.
Well, that'll be the 2nd on Pearson. Then Vennup's going to come back into the ball game, replacing number 21, Dayton Bolton. Multiple subs for the Braves. Pendleton, Sheffer, and Brock Dean. Coomer, Hall, and Wheeler are out. Looks like Brownstown Central is going to pick them up full court.
I would say they're not going to.
Full court token pressure. Harden with the basketball. Venup
Oh, tough pass, too high.
Bennett with 4 fouls, but Coomer and Hall are not in there.
Damon Harden and James Harden got something in common. What is it?
Last name's Harden.
Well, that's the given.
There's more.
Yeah. They're both lefties.
I'm not sure how many guesses you could have gave me before I would have figured that
Three-pointer.
Covert with 9, 32-point lead. There's Venup in the lane, had a chance to turn and get a shot off.
And a travel is called.
$50 seconds to go.
13 might be trying to foul out here.
Wouldn't be the first time we saw that tonight.
I know.
I'm going to guess surely they're not going to let him come back in the game.
Yeah, I know.
Brock drives baseline. Nice reverse layup, just too strong. He did that in the JV game. Got a 3-point play out of it. Cubs playing for the last shot, it appears. Looks like the arrow will go to Brownstown Central to start the 4th quarter. Up 32. Long 3.
Short?
Short, yeah.
Make a shot here, we get to the running clock.
Scheffer's going to try it. Looks good.
Oh, almost.
65-33. Heading to the 4th. Brownstown in control.
We'll be back in just a minute.
Fourth quarter beginning ready to start here. Wheeler, Coomer, Scheffer, Hall, and Hutchinson on the floor for Brownstown Central. A 3-pointer away from putting this into a running clock.
Good strong move there by Hutch.
Hutch gets his first points of the night.
Yeah, did a good job of using his body, protecting the basketball there and to be able to shoot over the defender.
Timeout, 5-second violation was coming up, but the timeout will save him. Full timeout.
We'll take a timeout with him. How's that? We'll be back.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Are we still muted?
No, we're back.
All right. Drew with the basketball, being guarded by Hutchinson. Gabe Fife, number 12. Oh,
just threw that right to Pearson Wheeler.
There we go. 36-point lead.
I think Wheeler was in such bad defensive position, he wasn't expecting to be there.
Yeah, I don't think he expected that ball to come over there. Good block, Hall rebound.
And similar to what I talked about Harden earlier, has taken his degree of difficulty of shots is about as hard as James Harden's too. Like, not very many been easy ones.
Yeah, this is just a subbing timeout.
I hope somebody gets them to number 23 there to tuck in his jersey. Yeah,
they're getting him. Yep.
Yep. Mr. Courier got him. It's a pet peeve of mine. I didn't have to say anything today. Those guys took care of it on their own.
They were on it. They were watching things on the court, off the court. They were taking care of things everywhere.
I so wish my wife was tuning in. Except she's down there.
She's on the front row, same spot she was this morning.
She changed sweatshirts, though, didn't she?
I don't know.
I thought earlier for some reason she had a.
She's gonna catch that ball.
Had a red one on.
Mason Davis back in for Madison.
Mike, have you ever stayed around for like a girls' game, boys' home game at the same place and stayed around and done both games?
We did it once last year. Oh, you mean as an official?
Yeah, sorry, yeah. I didn't mean on, yeah. Like the crew that today would have done the girls' game and then come right back and done the boys' game this evening?
I think I did do that one time a long time ago.
And we are at a running clock. Once again, that 35 magic number.
I'm trying to think when and where that would have been. When, a long time ago. Had to be somewhere up north.
I'm surprised that doesn't happen more often. As in,
you just better hope the afternoon goes well.
Oh, great read on the slip, just unable to corral the pass.
I'll tell you a story that was maybe 10 or 11 years ago.
Tell us.
We had a game, the same three, myself and two others. You saw one of them today. We had a game in Lawrenceburg at South Dearborn. A girls' game.
Friendly roll.
We had a girls' game at South Dearborn. A boys' game at Vincennes. It was either Lincoln or Reveille. Reveille, I think, that night.
It's a trek.
That is from the Ohio border to the Illinois border, all across US 50. We were in and out away at the buzzer from going overtime in the girls' game. And I am pretty sure
you wouldn't have made it.
We would not have made it prior to the end of the JV game had that happened. I think all three of us said, what were we thinking? Taking those two games same day.
I'm sure I would ask myself that same question as well.
Nice cut.
Good defense by Covert.
And then he couldn't handle the rebound. First foul of this fourth quarter?
Probably the another crazy thing is when I was in college,
Completes the old-fashioned three-point play.
we had myself and another guy had a freshman tournament at South Putnam. We did both morning games, and Covert's hot.
Three, he is
15
shooting the ball
for
very
Carter.
well.
They took about an hour break and did the championship. There was no consolation, and they had the two of us do all 3 games. Then we drove to Frontier High School, and we both worked our first boys varsity game that night.
Big payday.
I was tired, even at that age.
They're going to call a foul on Covert, I believe.
His first. We got more subs coming in. Eli
subs?
Hutchinson and Caden Booker. 2 freshmen. Played really well in the JV game. What did we say? Hutchinson had 26.
Nice cutting.
Salome, the Spaniard, with another bucket.
See, I was told on the bench his name's is Psalm.
Psalm.
Oh, well, I was just going by what?
Yeah, I'm hearing Salome over there too. Sub for the Cubs, and there's a number that's not in our book, 15.
Well, I've never had Spanish. I was a German student, so.
I had Spanish twice in college. I don't know any of it. I tried.
I'm not gonna say.
I wouldn't mind getting a 6'3" foreign exchange student on the girls basketball team. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Is that possible to recruit? Like, is there files out there that?
You gonna start bringing in some? No, I always wondered all about how all that works.
Good fight for the loose ball. Under a minute to go here.
Good pass.
Great pass. Oh, couldn't finish.
Possibly in the future, maybe when my kids get out, that may be something we'd entertain looking at. But I guess if I'm still coaching, that may not be the case. That may be something illegal in there. I don't know, but.
And one here.
There actually is something. You may recall once I say this, but there was a foreign exchange student at Seymour that played golf, but he was living with the assistant golf coach.
Yeah.
And he had to resign his position.
Huh. I didn't know he had to resign.
I think he stayed on as a volunteer, but.
And
Well,
that will.
I think he was volunteering anyway. But that assistant coach, that weird segue here, I know, is battling cancer. He actually just had surgery and now is cancer-free. Last checkup he sent me, so he seems to be doing really well.
Wow.
So
that's good to hear.
Brownstown gets the win, 78-42. Besides the first quarter, it was just an overall struggle for Madison.
Yeah, Madison was outmatched.
They fought very well that first quarter.
Yeah,
only down 3. And
you see that in a lot of games. It was a high-scoring quarter, 19-16, but they were able to hang around. But then eventually, the Braves were able to create enough turnovers in the second period to really stretch out. Once again, maybe went on a 25-4 run there.
Are we back?
Mike, you ready?
Yes, I was dropping in on the official scoring.
We go by yours. We don't
yeah,
go by theirs.
I still don't even know if they add up because that's a lot of points, but it's been a long day. Landon True leads the Cubs with 14. Gabe 5 with 9. Carlos Salom with 8. Mason Davis with 6. Damon Harden 3. And 2 points for Dayton Bolton. Braves led Chase Coomer with 23. Carter Covert, strong second half with 17. Lane Pendleton with 15. Kobe Hall, 11. 5 points each for Micah Sheffer and Pearson Wheeler. 2 points for Gregory Hutchinson. Final score, 78-42 as the Braves go to 4-0. Cubs fall to 0-5.
Hey, you were talking about struggling because that was a lot of points. What about on those math tests? And the kid goes, hey, man, that's a big number.
That's a big number,
Right?
Mr.
You
Wright.
expect me to do that?
They complained more about the letters than the numbers.
I would be too. Like, they shouldn't have all those word problems in math.
Yep. Who is our Vesco offensive player of the game?
Go ahead, Mike.
Vesco offensive player of the game.
Carter Covert.
There you go. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Came in,
played very well.
Shot the ball well there.
How many points he end up with?
15. 12 in the second half.
For somebody coming off the bench.
Yep. 5 threes.
Great game for him.
Yeah. And, you know, that hopefully will give him some confidence moving forward. I really do think that the Braves moving forward are going to have to get some more out of their bench, out of their bench play. And they were able to do that when you get a guy come in and put 15 up off the bench. And, you know, that's one area that is still concerning for the Braves is their depth. Not so much as last year. You know, we had some guys that came off the bench and were really could contribute. This year, I know, still kind of searching for that. So hopefully Covert will be able to score the basketball some for them. You know, Gregory Hutchinson's going to come in and do what he does and get after guys defensively and try to be physical with people. But scoring is not necessarily his forte.
Right,
so
right.
Being able to find some positive contributions off the bench is going to be big for the Braves moving forward, especially, you know, when they get into the middle of their season.
Yep. Now, what about a Resource Services defensive player of the game? Who you got, Coach?
Defensive player of the game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Braves really turned it up there in the second half. I felt like Pearson Wheeler came away with several steals, as well as Sheffer in there. We'll go with Pearson Wheeler. I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, he was able to battle. I know he had a battle in the post a couple times against some bigger guys. So let's go with Pearson Wheeler.
All right. All right. Well, let's call it a day. It's been 4 games.
So we'll be back Tuesday. Corydon Central Tuesday, and then Silver Creek next Saturday.
On the girls' schedule, yeah.
Yes.
We're in the gauntlet of our season here. You know, number 2 team in 2A in here today. Corydon, I think, is ranked 10th or 11th in 3A. Silver Creek is number 2 in 3A. And then we go into our holiday tournament and play Cathedral, who's a really, really good basketball team. I think in our holiday tournament, there's a total of like 8 losses right now between the
whole
8
field.
teams. And I think Cathedral has 5 of them, but look at their schedule. Like, their schedule is the who's who of really good basketball teams in the state of Indiana.
Right.
So actually maybe up to 9 with our 1 loss today. So, no, get some good basketball. Good. You don't want to play games that you're winning by 35-40. That's not going to make you any better. So we really need to find out a lot about ourselves still, and we're going to do that with some really good competition here coming up.
That's right. That's right. Well,
boys go on the road next weekend. Friday at North Harrison, Saturday at Mitchell. Then they're playing in a holiday tournament over the holidays. Obviously a good time to play in a holiday tournament. And then we won't be back here until January 10th for the boys game when they play Jennings County. So
we don't have our Lanesville game? January 3rd?
it may not be on the schedule.
Oh, there you go.
But if
There
it
you go.
is,
If it is, we'll be here.
that's a Friday night, isn't it?
It is Friday night.
Yeah. Well, I'll need to add that to the schedule probably because I'm sure
Glad we had this conversation.
Two-time defending state champs coming into town, so.
You say that like it's a big deal.
They're pretty good. I think they're ranked number 7 in 2A right now, so.
Yeah. Well, let's come back Tuesday night. Lady Braves host Corden. We'll see you there. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. And we'll see you next time here on AWH Media. Everybody have a great weekend. Stay warm. If you don't come back, Merry Christmas.